Hey guys, good morning. It is Saturday, February 26th, and I'm going to take you guys along on the day with me because I have quite a few things I want to do today and that I have planned. Also, I made that first part of the economics video, and then the rest of the days are just like after school. I went out, like on Thursday, went to happy hour with some coworkers. Friday, I went and hung out with friends. I just didn't really ever stop and record and make video. So I think instead, I'm just going to make a full video explaining exactly how we set things up and what we do for that project instead. So that I will plan on recording tomorrow. All right, so it's 8:30. At 10:30, I'm gonna go watch a couple of my third grade girls play basketball. Their home tournament is this weekend. So their first game was at like 8 something. That was too early for me. So I said I'd get the second one. I have ordered way too much stuff. So I have this cordless vacuum I got from Amazon that I need to like put together for Reg's dog hair. I figured that'll be easier to have than lugging around a vacuum all the time. 2 rugs came. Couch cover, some Swiffer stuff. And I think I have more coming today. One of these is for the living room. The other one's for this sunroom. Oh, I also got that little green machine because I figured in the spring I'm gonna need to wash these rugs. So I think the first thing I do this morning here before I shower and get ready for that basketball game is roll these rugs out. Yeah, you're gonna be a great help for that, I bet, huh? Aren't you? Yeah. The other thing I think I wanna do today is, because I hate this kitchen floor, is I think I want to finally cut up behind the fridge to see if that hardwood floor keeps going into the kitchen and if it's just covered up, because I feel like it does. Like that right there is such a good sign, I feel like. So I want to just go behind the fridge and then behind the oven, because at least then I can find out if it keeps going. And if it doesn't, at least I know. And if it does, then I know. Okay, this one was a lot more curled up than I realized. I guess I've never really bought brand new rugs before. The one I got for my room was like not as stiff, so it like just unrolled right away and wasn't like this. So I had to take apart my couch, and then my mom said to let it flatten out for, she said probably a few days. So I have stuff on the edges. I honestly think just because you can still see it's like kind of wavy in the middle, I might just put my kitchen table upside down on top of it too to help keep it flat. So, good times. All right, let's see how that works. All right, we're gonna get this one laid out in the sunroom here. Look at all that nice sun. And at least I don't have any furniture yet to go in here, so this one can just keep laying flat for as long as it needs. Oh, just kidding. As soon as I opened this one, I realized this is not for down here. This one is up for my office area. That will be enough at some point. So upstairs we go. All right. I don't really know how I feel about this one, but oh well. Good enough for who it's for. Right, Reg? It'll probably be better when I have furniture. That's what I'm going to tell myself. So, like a desk. I have one coming right there. Yeah, it'll be good. All right, I feel like I'm going to shower, run to Menards before the basketball game to get the Sawzall that I need to chop up the kitchen floor. I need to get some furnace filters as well and an extension cord. Probably get a coffee, because why not? It's still cold. And then head to the basketball game. All right, we off. All right, it is 12:30. I just got back I went basketball. I ended up having to stop to get a new windshield wiper. I forgot that. So I did that before the basketball game. Went to the basketball game and watched my third graders. It was such a close game. They lost by, I think, ended up losing by 4. So they'll play for third place today then. And then right after their game, a couple of my former students from last year were playing in the championship. So I stayed for half of that. But they had a pretty, with their starting 5, they were up by 20-2.
And then they kind of mixed in some people, but so they were up pretty good. So I stayed till halftime and then I took off. So it was fun to see them play as well. And then I went Menards, got that saw that I hope is what I needed. I'm just going by what my uncle told me, and I'm pretty sure that's what he told me would work to cut up part of that. And then got Reg another Frisbee because he keeps losing his in the 97 feet of snow we have. Stopped by the grocery store to get some lunch because I need to eat, and some cherry 7-Up sounded good. Just pulled in my driveway. It's like 20 degrees, but the sun's out. Everything's melting. It just feels like spring, and it's still below freezing, which is just funny. But the sun is higher up in the sky, and it just feels good. Anyways, I just got home, and then I have 2 packages here. One is the chair for the sunroom, and one is a FlexiSpot desk, which is another partnership, but it'll be going in my office area temporarily, and I have a different one coming, but I'll probably get that set up today too. So we have a couple more things to add to our list.
My life is a disaster right now. So many packages. All right, I'm gonna keep throwing this Frisbee and eat, but I'm hoping this flattens out today so I don't have to keep this stuff like it. It's looking flatter, especially since the couch is gonna go over most of it. I think it should be fine, maybe. Lunch of champions. All right, guys, moment of truth. We're gonna see if the hardwood keeps going under the fridge.
Okay, I've decided I don't think I bought the right saw to use for this. My dad's gonna send me a picture of what I should be using, so I don't know, it just wasn't, didn't just go, you know? I'm very good at like not actually listening to what people say and then thinking I remember what they say and then just going for it, so this is what gets me in the situations where I make multiple trips places. Maybe I'm just a better listener, it'd be fine. So, big old zit. Oh well. Back again.
All right, he said to get a multi-tool and a variety of blades, so that's what I did. Except for now I'm seeing this. Did it come with all these? Why don't I look at boxes also before I buy stuff? Yes, yes it is. So I can return this, and we'll see. I can't decide if I'm just gonna keep this to have it on hand or return it as well since I don't really need it, but these I will for sure return because I think this was like 50 or 60 bucks. I already came with them. All right, Reg, let's see if this works this time. Okay, the multi-tool worked way better. So it looks like the hardwood floor keeps going, but there's like this one strip that I just don't know because it's like, I don't know what that is or how far it keeps going. Does it go all the way across? Is it just the section here? I don't get it. It's almost like something that's on top of it, so I don't know if it'd be fine if it was sanded down. I don't know. But that's under the fridge. And like after I took that trim piece off, like it looks like it just keeps going. Like it's just plywood's on top of the hardwood, then that sticky tile stuff. So I feel like it does go the whole kitchen, but let's try over behind the stove just to see what's over there. Yes, let's throw this, take a little break. Hey, I found a dice and a penny back here, so officially a successful day. All right, let's see if the hardwood keeps going though. Okay, so it's hardwood under there. So I just got done talking to my mom, and their house, she said looks similar when they pulled theirs up, and once you sand it down and refinish it, I mean, hardwood's better than this linoleum stuff, so that's promising. Is that gonna be a project I do sometime soon? No. Maybe, I don't have AC, so it'd probably be like maybe the fall would be a good time for that. Not the summer. But anyways, at least I know it goes hardwood all the way under, because then over here under my sink as well, there's like plywood, but then by those pipes you can see it's hardwood. So I think it does go all the way under, which, whoop, good times. Exciting stuff. All right, let's get this bad boy put together for this room. Okay, got this in a end table. I have one more, because I have a futon coming from Walmart at some point that, anyways, long short. This is set up, this reclines, you can just kind of like a lawn chair just clicks in, but yeah, it's pretty comfy. I tested it out. So we have furniture in here now, kind of. All right, it's 3:20. I think I'm gonna try moving my couch on top of this rug and then take a nap because I am tired. I'll probably just put the couch back on and then move my table over to this flat part to keep pressing that down some. All right, time for a nap. All right, guys, it's 5 o'clock. Got a good nap in. We're just ready to play. I'm gonna cut this video here because I'm just gonna eat some dinner and just be lazy the rest of the day. We are productive all day, so just be lazy the rest of the day. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us. We will see you guys next time. Goodbye.